What if I tell you that the devil can be a teacher of hidden desires and chains? In the context of decoding karmic patterns you were born with, the concept of the devil is different from the common religious or pop culture sense. Firstly, this isn't about pitchforks and fire. I'm talking about the devil as an archetype that represents the insidious forces of self-sabotage and addiction that truly hold you captive. In this video, I'll challenge the very foundation of mental conditioning that keeps you enslaved to destructive patterns and show you the exact karmic keys to unlock your freedom. The quote I started this video with belongs to Tucker Max, an American author, public speaker, and entrepreneur. Using his birth date, I built his karmic pattern to get a better look. So, the irony is that the devil sits at the very center of the karmic structure, acting as one of its most influential archetypes. But what does that really mean? Is it a blessing or a burden to carry the devil within your karmic pattern? Let's uncover the mystery. So what is this devil thing all about? The devil is not a literal external being. It is an archetype encrypted in your birth date. In essence, it represents temptation, bondage, and illusion. In truth, it is your own inner devil, the shadow aspects that test your strength and integrity. How to spot the devil? The quickest way is to check your date of birth. Yet the devil may also appear in other positions within your karmic structure, making him invisible to casual observation. Only professional diagnostics can reveal these hidden placements. People of the devil arcana can quickly spot the weaknesses in others and reveal hidden flaws that most people try to keep buried. Just as an X-ray exposes what lies beneath the skin, the 15th arcana exposes what lies beneath the personality. They see beyond the surface, pretenses, and illusions. No matter what masks you wear to hide your fears, desires, or shadow sides, their perception cuts straight through. This ability can feel unsettling because it forces others to face truths they would rather ignore or hide. That is why some people cannot tolerate the presence of someone carrying the devil archetype, even without knowing anything about karmic structures. They often cannot explain why they feel uneasy, only that the discomfort is real, because not everyone is ready to face the mirror of their own weaknesses. Yet from another perspective, this same gift holds immense healing potential. What the devil reveals can finally be addressed and transformed into a source of strength. How can I describe in a few words the inner architecture of a person with the devil? Cheerful, lively, and magnetic, they know how to influence others and enjoy life's pleasures. Attention naturally gravitates toward them. In the positive state, the 15th arcana often manifests as financial stability, luck, and strong management skills. They seem always to have money, and even in games of chance, fortune favors them, though only for a time. The more they indulge, the greater the risk of loss. Adaptable and resourceful, they hold firmly to what belongs to them and rarely let go. Outwardly calm and composed, inwardly they carry a restless drive for transformation. This is why the devil is called the tempter. It challenges through trials, pushing growth and resilience. These qualities shine when a person is aligned with the higher traits of their archetype. When the devil acts as a healer, interaction can be profoundly revealing. They illuminate where you need to strengthen yourself, guiding you towards self-improvement. They see the darkness within but do not condemn. Instead, they inspire hope for change and extend support. Their intuition is sharp. They detect lies instantly and recognize when someone is hiding behind a mask. Ultimately, the devil archetype holds up a mirror. It shows where desires, fears, or unhealthy attachments bind you. The challenge is not to fear this reflection, but to recognize it, accept it, and transform it into creative energy that leads to freedom. When does the devil become a challenge? It appears as temptation, desire, and material attachment. In relationships, it shows up through manipulation, entanglement in toxic bonds, and the painful inability to break free. In my diagnostic sessions, I often compare unhealthy attachments to the voluntary chains people place on themselves. At the core, it points to the same underlying issue, a lack of willpower, a form of self-imposed bondage that keeps them stuck. Based on my observations, in both personal and couple karmic patterns, the devil often appears alongside the lovers. This pairing means there is always a chance to respond differently. You can break the negative pattern. The choice is yours. It comes down to a mindset that needs to be rewired. Until that shift happens, the connection feels unbreakable even when it's unhealthy. The devil embodies compulsions, addictions, and the illusions that keep you enslaved. These mental chains are rarely obvious. They often appear as pleasures, desires, or comforts you believe you cannot live without. The devil archetype thrives in those hidden corners of your psyche where you trade freedom for temporary satisfaction. It is the voice that whispers, "Just one more," the pull toward excess, and the subtle trap of believing that fulfillment lies outside yourself. Yet this same energy carries a paradox. What enslaves you can also awaken you. By recognizing the compulsions and illusions for what they are, you gain the power to break free. The devil archetype becomes a mirror, showing you where you are bound and offering the chance to transform desire into discipline, passion into creativity, and attachment into conscious choice. So, your inner devil is the test. Will you stay bound or realize the chains are only illusions? What happens if you don't work with your inner devil? When a karmic lesson isn't worked through, it can show up as family drama, messy relationships, betrayal, or struggles with alcohol and other addictions. Life will keep repeating lessons until they are learned. You'll face recurring struggles, whether with money, relationships, or health. These are not random misfortunes, but karmic echoes, reminders of unresolved patterns. Often, such cycles are reinforced by ancestral burdens and unspoken family dynamics, unconsciously shaping addictions, attachments, and the choices you make. Recognizing these influences is the first step toward liberation, breaking free from repetition, transforming hardship into growth, and reclaiming your power to choose differently. Yet, if that recognition is resisted, the cycle intensifies. Don't be surprised. If you choose to remain chained, a sudden turning point may strike. That's the tower, stepping in to shatter illusions and set you free. The devil's lesson is to recognize your shadow sides and accept them without denial. Only through honest acknowledgement can you begin to learn control over desires and free yourself from the grip of addictions. This archetype challenges you to transform raw passions into creative energy that not only liberates you, but also serves society. In this way, what once bound you becomes the very force that empowers and uplifts. You trade your voluntary chains for true freedom, the kind that arises when destructive repetition is transformed into conscious growth. The devil archetype is not here to destroy you. It is here to test your strength. By recognizing patterns, mastering desires, and transforming energy, you move from addiction into freedom. The journey is not about fearing the devil, but about reclaiming your power and turning shadow into liberation. And let this beautiful Buddhist wisdom guide you today and always. May I be constantly aware of the negative patterns my mind creates. May I let my ego fall silent.